Well, hello out there. Yeah, I was sitting here and reading some stuff on the internet and catching up on Facebook and what have you. And old boy posted a thing there about Mitt Romney. He can't be president because he's a Mexican. And he gave all kinds of really interesting facts, like there's a lie that he was born anywhere. He was born in Mexico. His dad was born in Mexico, and that makes him a Mexican citizen. And Romney being born there makes him a Mexican citizen. I hate to tell people this, but Mexico doesn't have an anchor baby law like the United States tries to, or how they've dwarfed the 14th Amendment into one. So I do believe that his father was born down there. He's on a missionary work and stuff down there. But Mexico does not have an anchor baby law where you're born there, you're a citizen like we do. But anyway, reading up on some other news, they're talking about, they're worried about these stingers that got lost over there in Egypt and Syria, or in Egypt and Libya, going to end up in Syria, because the Muslim Brotherhood kind of got some fingers in the deal. And old Obama, when he started busted on Fast and Furious, he put an executive order out and stopped it, and it's all gone away now. Now you got this thing over there in Libya and Benghazi and stuff, and it looks like he's running guns again. And everybody everybody's giving them a pass on this. And I was kind of looking over some notes. It's kind of odd that the news media picks up pieces here and there and there and here and stuff, but they never put the pieces together or try to line up anything on it and stuff. Because it says an hour before the attack, or a couple hours before the attack, the Turkish ambassador was there, left. Now, why is the Turkish ambassador meeting with our ambassador in a CIA safe house with a couple of ex-Navy SEALs that work for the CIA now? What was they discussing? How come he got in and got out, no problem? Then a little later that night, they attacked the embassy, and I guess that battle went on for a while. It finished up about daybreak. Why ain't nobody asking about this? They got stuff out now that says right after the attack, the people that was claiming responsibility for it are basically the same people that Obama was smuggling guns and weapons into in Libya to overthrow Gaddafi. And now, nobody's bringing that up. They kind of just left that out there. And another thing that kind of gets me is its attack began, the Turkey ambassador left at 8:30. The attack began at 9:45, about an hour later. They said they have a drone picture of this going on when it started and stuff. Now, who was it that sent out the drone? They said our ambassador sent out a message. He was worried about the policemen out there watching them and filming them and what have you, seeing what they was going on. And I don't know. I don't understand why the news people ain't doing it. Romney and Obama had a thing the other day. They sat down and talked about it, and Obama, he called him a liar about what he said about GM going bankrupt. The next morning, MSNBC said Romney was right. And if you get MSNBC saying Romney's right, there ain't no wiggle room there, because those people, they helped get Obama elected the first time. They're all about Obama. It runs thrills up their legs and what have you. But today he was out on the stunt saying how much Romney lied to him in the debate. So he looked right in the eye and lied to you. Well, I think that's kind of the other way around, people. Is anybody awake out there? Is anybody watching what's going on? Another thing is, if you look in there and start picking up the pieces, a lot of these people that has to do with these running guns and stuff has to do with the Muslim Brotherhood. Now, I understand our government helping people to overthrow some of these dictatorships, but I don't understand why we're spending money and everything on getting the Muslim Brotherhood in power and everything. Now we know Turkey minister and Obama, they're buddies from way back when, and Turkey, they see themselves as the head of the Islamic nation. You know, back in the days of the Ottoman Empire, that's who ruled the Ottoman Empire, and that's what the Ottoman Empire was. It was the Islamic nation. And why don't people know about this? Why don't people start talking about this? America, we need to wake up. We've got less than 2 weeks to get that lying bastard out of the White House, and people are sitting around on their thumbs, not making nobody accountable for anything. Don't people tell the truth anymore? You know, back in my day, you know, they always told me, said the only one thing in the world you can't give away, or they can't take from you, but you can give away, is your word. They can take everything else from you. They can take your life, they can take your property, they can take your guns. The only thing they can't take from you is your word. We have a president up there lying out his ass and nobody seems to care about it. Is that the new normal for our kids? Is it normal for our kids to lie to us? Is that okay? I don't know, America. I think somebody needs to wake up out there. We need to get the truth out there. So, with that, peace out.